Years keep stacking up, but my fuse still burns too bright. These hands are lying and shaking, but they still love the night. I walk into the bar, and they still hide their gin. 'Cause I've got that kind of face that looks like trouble walking in. I've never been the quiet type who leaves before last call. I'd rather break a string than sit back by the wall. They say I should calm down, learn to age with grace, but I'll be shouting with this guitar till they drag me from this place. If this is what they call growing old and tame, then why is there gasoline still running through my veins? I'm an old ballroom outlaw, whiskey in my roar, a rusted city rambler scratching sparks across the floor. The world's gone mad and I just play along. If life's already crazy, I might as well stay strong. Turn the amps up higher till the ceiling starts to ring. If I'm fading out, I'm gonna let these walls all hear me sing. Not much for speeches, never like long talks. My sermons come in solos and in crooked midnight walks. And I grab this old six string like it's my only proof, and I'll bend these notes to heaven till they rattle off the roof. The kids call me a legend or just an old mistake, but they crowd around the stage every time I start to shake. I've gambled with my paycheck, with my lungs, with my skin, and every time the dice roll wrong, I just roll them again. Fairy tales about rebellion, never told the cost, but I'd rather pay in scars than live my whole life lost. I'm an old ballroom outlaw, whiskey in my roar, a rusted city rambler scratching sparks across the floor. The world's gone mad and I just play along. If life's already crazy, I might as well stay strong. Turn the amps up higher till the ceiling starts to ring. If I'm fading out, I'm gonna let these walls all hear me sing. Jackets, ghosts with tired eyes, some cast out early, some believe their own disguise. I'm still here in the trenches with a crooked grin, a one-man street revolt with a beat-up violin. Call me stray dog, call me last man on this track. I've got nothing left to lose that I'd ever take back. If there's a war against the dullness creeping in our bones, I'll be on the front line, armed with chords and broken tones. I'm an old ballroom outlaw, whiskey in my roar, a rusted city rambler scratching sparks across the floor. The world's gone mad and I just play along. If life's already crazy, I might as well stay strong. Turn the amps up higher till the ceiling starts to ring. If I'm fading out, I'm gonna let these walls all hear me sing. Yeah. So if you see me limping down the alley after 2, with my jacket full of smoke and my pockets torn through, know I went down laughing with a riff still in my head, an old stubborn renegade who chose the noise instead. used to drift through easy days in borrowed shade. Cool glass in my hand, know where I had to stay. Didn't ask too many questions, didn't push too hard. Just let the breeze decide how far I walk the yard. And then one night at the kitchen table under yellow light, and he looked straight through my silence like a verdict in the night. Said, you don't move like the others, don't talk like we do. Maybe it's time you admit that the road's not here for you. And the floor felt thin beneath my worn out shoes, like the house itself was asking me to choose. Honey, don't call out my name from that old front door. You can't pull back someone who's not theirs anymore. When a soul goes wandering, trying to work itself out, no echo from the past can turn it around. So stop holding on to the ghost I used to play. Let that picture fade and put your heart back in its place. Hey. I thought I had it figured out, quiet and contained. A simple little life with no wild burning flames. But somewhere in the downtime, something shook awake, like a song I never wrote but always meant to make. He said, you twist a family story, don't fit in our frame. You're the one who keeps refusing to play the same old game. If you're gonna wear that difference like a second skin, then pack your bags with courage and step out, don't step in. And the walls that held my childhood started letting go. Every picture on the mantle felt like someone I don't know. Honey, don't call out my name from that old front door. You can't pull back someone who's not theirs anymore. When a soul goes wandering, trying to work itself out, no echo from the past can turn it around. So stop holding on to the ghost I used to play. Let that picture fade and put your heart back in its place. Hey, yeah. I've been lost inside this house for far too long. Been smiling in the family frame, dying in my own. So don't waste your nights calling into the rain, trying to drag me backward through your worry and your shame. I'll be out there somewhere trying to find my face, stitching up the pieces in some quiet borrowed place. Honey, don't call out my name from that old front door. You can't pull back someone who's not theirs anymore. When a soul goes wandering, trying to work itself out, no echo from the past can turn it around. So stop holding on to the ghost I used to play. Let that picture fade and put your heart back in its place. I'll carry all your lessons in the lining of my coat, but I gotta chase the silence where my real name's Rhodes. If the day ever comes when our worlds align again, it'll be as two new people, not the child you tried to mend. stitch your silence to the lining of my chest. Build a little room inside where you can finally rest. Every scar from what we broke is hanging on the wall, but I still keep a place for you in spite of it all. I took the pieces of our nights from the kitchen floor, sewed them in a blanket you can hide under once more. And I'm tired of drawing blood with every word we say, so I'm mending all the edges that we tore along the way. If we're gonna stay, then let's stay for real this time. No more sharpening our hurt and calling it a sign. Grab your fingers tight around my shaking hand. Don't let me slip when I'm too weak to stand. When I wander close to where the shadows start, hold me like a rope tied round your heart. 'Cause I've woven you so deep into my skin, and I don't know where I end or where you begin. There's a doorway in my ribs with your name above, light spilling through the cracks from every kind of love. The hurt we never buried still rattles in the beam. But I'd rather fix this house than wake from all our dreams. So bring the threads of every year we thought we'd lost. We'll pass the fragile places, whatever be the cost. No more tearing down just 'cause we're scared to fall. Let's learn a softer language than the one we used to call. If we walk through fire, then we walk through side by side. No more sending each other to burn alone and hide. Wrap your fingers tight around my shaking hand. Don't let me slip when I'm too weak to stand. When I wander close to where the shadows start, hold me like a rope tied round your heart. 'Cause I've woven you so deep into my skin, I don't know where I end and where you begin. You know I'm drawn to the edge when the dark calls my name, running toward the thunder like I don't feel the flame. But if you pull me back before I cross that line, maybe I can learn to love this fragile life of mine. So if you ever see that far-off look in my eyes, like I'm halfway gone into some lonely sky. Reach out, pull hard, don't let me drift too long. Be the anchor in the chorus of this whiskey blues song. Wrap your fingers tight around my shaking hand. Don't let me slip when I'm too weak to stand. When I wander close to where the shadows start, hold me like a rope tied round your heart. 'Cause I've woven you so deep into my skin, I don't know where I end and where you begin. I've turned my tired chest into a home for you to stay. Boarded up the exits where we used to run away. If we can learn to hold on when the night goes black, maybe this time love won't ever give us back. Everywhere I go, there's a pitch in the air. Voices buzzing like wires, selling truth in despair. They say, come on, take a hit of this shining light. It'll light you up, keep you running till the day you die. All these late night prophets on a flickering screen, charging up the weary with a cut and paste dream. I'm just trying to find a little room in my head where the noise cuts out of my own thoughts on dead. I'm so tired of the current running through this town. Every story juiced up just to wear me down. All that voltage, all that static in their veins doesn't have to be the fuel for my days. You can keep your buzz, your spark, your neon glow. I'll take a quiet soul and a slower road, 'cause the power that keeps this mad world spinning round ain't the kind of charge I wanna carry around. They've got pockets full of slogans, batteries of fear, plugging into anyone who lets them near. Stay wide, stay wild, stay on the edge, they say, while they drain what's left of you and throw you away. I've heard 1,000 versions of the same old tale, each one cranked louder so the doubt won't trail. If every rumor's gasoline and every lie's a spark, no wonder we're all glowing while we're crumbling in the dark. I won't be their socket, won't be their steady flame. I'm pulling out the plug and walking from the game. All that voltage, all that static in their veins doesn't have to be the fuel for my days. You can keep your buzz, your spark, your neon glow. I'll take a quiet soul and a slower road, 'cause the power that keeps this mad world spinning round kind of charge I wanna carry around. Chase the rush, let them burn out fast. I'll be sipping something slow, letting this moment last. Every lie they polish comes with hidden wires, hooked into your dial, feeding on your fires. So if that shiny rhythm is the price of being in, I'll stay outside the circuit, let the low blues begin. All that voltage, all that static in their veins doesn't have to be the fuel for my days. You can keep your buzz, your spark, your neon glow. I'll take a quiet soul and a slower road, 'cause the power that keeps this mad world spinning round ain't the kind of charge I wanna carry around. So when the city hums and tries to pull me in, I'll let the current pass, won't let it under my skin. This tired old heart running low but true, don't need their false fire. Just a soft night of drink and a song or two.
On the back street hill where the narrow houses lean, there's a little cracked up bar where I learn to breathe. No velvet ropes, just peeling paint and busted glass, but the walls remember every song we ever passed. Kids with patched up jackets, scars they never brag, turn the heavy histories into one torn flag. We ain't got much money, but we got this sound, a way to say we're here when they keep us underground. No fists in the air, just voices in the smoke, trying to fix this broken town with truth we never spoke. In this midnight club on the edge of the track, we pour our lives into these blues lace cracks. No chains on the door, but we know we're not free, so we fight for a fair shake in every melody. We don't need no blood, just a beat, a mic, and a reason to survive. There's a singer in the corner with a busted guitar. Every chord a photograph of who we really are. There's a drummer hitting rusted cans like they're gold, turning all his hungry days into rhythm's bowl. We talk about the landlords, uniforms and lies, about the empty plates and the tired, wired eyes. But we keep our hands open when we face the night, 'cause we learned a long time back there's a better way to fight. We don't break what's broken just to feel strong. We raise our voices so the silent come along. In this midnight club on the edge of the tracks, we pour our lives into these blues lace cracks. No chains on the door, but we know we're not free, so we fight for a fair shake in every melody. We don't need no blood to prove that we're alive, just a beat, a mic, and a reason to survive. Every verse a protest, every hook a prayer for a world that doesn't look away or leave us there. From the rooftop alleys to the river's bend, our names get forgotten, but the echo never ends. We're the ones they overlook when they count this town, but the floorboards shake when our chorus comes around. And there's a midnight club on the edge of the tracks. We pour our lives into these blues lace cracks. No chains on the door, but we know we're not free, so we fight for a fair shake in every melody. We don't need no blood to prove that we're alive, just a beat, a mic, and a reason to survive. So if you're looking for the place where the lost hearts meet, follow that low guitar down a crooked street, in a smoke-stained room where the broken still believe. We turn our quiet rage into something we can leave. If you hit a road, I'll hold this ground. If you stay inside, I'll go walk this town. We've been trading places since the fire was young. One voice out speaking, one keeping it sung. From this night on, that's how it's gonna be. One eye on the window, one foot in the street. Whoever stays home keeps the lantern bright. Whoever goes out might not make it back tonight. Whatever we choose, wherever we run, it's the same one heart beating in both our chests as one.
facing the dark outside the door, trading breath and courage like we can't afford no more. All this moving, all this staying, all this pushing and pull. We know we keep doing what we're doing for love the world can't hold. If I stay at home, I'll be writing up the fight, words for all the quiet ones who step into the night, signals for the dreamers standing out in distant squares, messages in plain talk that say we know you're there. Some are on the corners, some are oceans far, some are sending whispers from a rusted car. I'll be at this table with a pen and a map, turning fragile phrases into something that can't crack. You'll be out there holding ground I can't reach alone. I'll be here stitching meaning into every thrown stone. Oh, if you go, I'll guard the flame. If I leave, you say my name. We'll take turns facing the dark outside the door, trading breath and courage like we can't afford no more. All this moving, all this staying, all this pushing, pull. We know we keep doing what we're doing for the love the world can't own. I'm the one who leaves, I might be gone a while, talking to the tired hearts lined up mile by mile, passing on the plans like a captain in the storm, making sure each hand knows how to keep the fire warm. Some who stand with us are close enough to touch, some are just a rumor that we cling to way too much. If I walk out now into the waiting night, there's a chance the road won't bend back into your life. So if I don't return by the breaking of the dawn, let the story of our triumph keep on moving on. Let the ones who come after read it in your eyes, that we gave what we could, even if we paid the price. If you go, I'll guard the flame. If I leave, you say my name. We'll take turns facing the dark outside the door, trading breath and courage like we can't afford no more. All this moving, all this staying, all this push and pull. We know we keep doing what we're doing for love the world can't own. If tonight you stay, then tomorrow I'll roam. One of us wandering, one keeping home. And if the distance grows wider than the streets we know, you hold the light steady, I'll be the one to go. If her was the price for my borrowed mistakes, I poured enough red on these worn out days. If losing was a toll to step out of the path, I've left enough pieces on the side of the tracks. I've soaked every pillow with the salt of regret, made a home in the corners of the things I forget. Now I'm staring at the mirror with a tired, crooked grin, asking what more you want carved into my skin. Yeah. I've been the judge and the sentence, the whip and the scar, marching myself through a war that never had to start. If blood was a language, I've already spoken. If loss was a ritual, my offering are broken. If tears were the payment for all I couldn't see, tell me what's left that you still want from me. I've turned on myself like a one-man firing line. It's time to call a truce with this heart of mine. In my own trembling hand, felt it kiss my back like a twisted command. Built a road of rusted nails and called it my way. Walked it barefoot just to prove I'd stay. No stranger ever chased me half as hard as I did. No enemy outside dug deeper than my ribs. I drilled my name into the walls of my doubt, played warden and prisoner, locking myself out. I crowned my shame like some holy king, but the throne is cold and the choir can't sing. If blood was a language, I've already spoken. If loss was a ritual, my offerings are broken. If tears were the payment for all I couldn't see, tell me what's left that you still want from me. I've turned on myself like a one-man firing line. It's time to call a truce with this heart of mine. He who never touched a glass now leans into the burn. She who never prayed before begs for the world to turn. When disappointment settles like smoke in the lungs, even faith itself can't remember what it's sung. I'm done digging basements for ghosts to reside, done building small dungeons on the inside. Let the locks fall loose, let the hinges break free, let a foolish kind of joy come running back to me. I won't dress my vanity up as holy remorse, won't call self-destruction some righteous cause. If mercy can live both outside and within, let it find this tired soul and move in. If blood was a language, I've already spoken. If loss was a ritual, my offerings are broken. If tears were the payment for all I couldn't see, tell me what's left that you still want from me. I've stood in the crossfire of my own design. Now I'm laying down the guns on this heart of mine. So if the night needs proof that I paid my due, let the scars on my story be enough for you. I'll step out of the gallows and into the light, learning how There's a slow crowd spinning round this broken barroom floor. Same old faces, different nights, like I've seen them all before. Her skirt moves like a quiet tide beneath the neon glow. Every step a story only tired hearts know. Life keeps tracing circles in this low-lit smoky hall, passing from the young man's grin to the old man at the wall. In the corner there's a picture of a town by the sea, where the streets still remember who we used to be. Round and round we chase the same old song, trying to find a place where these bruised souls belong. Round we go in the dance of our days, whiskey in our veins and salt on our faces. The world keeps spinning even when we fall, turning every quiet heartbreak into part of it all. From the hips of the dancers to the child in the dark, life keeps drawing circles in a low blues bar. By the doorway stands an old woman with a silver crown of hair, balancing her years on a back that still won't tear. She swears like she's still carrying water on a burning noon, but her hands rock a crying child to a different tune. There's a river in a memory wrapped around an island town, where drums once shook the shoreline and the sun bent down. Now the rhythm's in her footsteps on this cracked wood floor. Every shuffle, every turn like a prayer for something more. She whispers, hush now, little one, this is how we survive. We spin through the trouble just to prove we're still alive. Round we go in the dance of our days, whiskey in our veins and salt on our faces. The world keeps spinning even when we fall, turning every quiet heartbreak into a part of it all. From the hips of the dancers to the child in the dark, life keeps drawing circles in a low blues bar. Smile, watching all these lost believers stumbling for a while. We trade our worn out stories for another glass of night. Step into the circle, let the sorrow turn to light. The old woman's laugh crosses over to the band. Her shadow curls and her curls like smoke in my hand. The crying child settled answers to the child in the dark. Life keeps drawing circles in a low blues fog. So take my hand and follow where the slow song leads, round the curve of sorrow, through the bend of need. When the lights go out and the room grows small, the circle keeps moving, holding all of us in its call. Your handler says to show your teeth, then sit and stay. Keep your voice down, dim the lights, don't look their way. Tick the little box, never raise your hand. Trust the man on the screen, he's got the perfect plan. Carry what they call believe, like a sack of stone. Drag it through the years, till it breaks your bone. They say you're free as long as you don't cross that line. You can paint, you can sing, just keep it all inside the frame they design. Sign is sign, they don't read the fine print at the end. They'll call you every time they need you to pretend. Lay your head down, let them turn off every thought. They'll tuck you in with stories that keep you soft. Don't you worry, we'll decide what's good for you, while they move into your heart like they own a view. If you close your eyes and let them build a throne inside your skin, they'll live in your reflection and call it discipline. They say, why chase some tired job? Just dance till dawn. Forget the bills, forget the dark when the power's gone. Waves of color on a TV try to drown your doubt, while the roof above your head slowly wears out. They dress you in a brand new suit that you can't afford. Tell you how to stand, how to love who you're living for. You pose like you're in charge in their borrowed light, not noticing the locks are fitting on your mind at night. They whisper we'll protect you, just don't ask from what. And every question that you have gets quietly cut. Lay your head down, let them turn off every thought. They'll tuck you in with stories that keep you soft. Don't you worry, we'll decide what's good for you, while they move into your heart like they own a view. If you close your eyes and let them build a throne inside your skin, they'll live in your reflection and call it discipline. First they rent a little space behind your tired eyes, pay the fee in fear and comfort, half truths, half lies. Then they hang their curtains in the windows of your brain, rearrange your memories, put new labels on your pain. They'll stack their slogans in the corners of your soul, till you can't tell your desire from their control. And if you never change the lock or check who has the key, you'll wake up one cold morning not know who is me. Turn off every thought. They'll tuck you in with stories that keep you soft. Don't you worry, we'll decide what's good for you, while they move into your heart like they own a view. If you close your eyes and let them build a throne inside your skin, they'll live in your reflection and call it discipline. So keep one light burning in a room they've never seen. Guard the small wild corner where your soul stays clean. Cause once they plant their flags in the house behind your stair, they won't just rule your world, they'll start renting out your air.